Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the month of August 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you, whether it's somebody new heading forward or someone that you're already dealing with and you already know this person. My job is to see who you're connecting to this month and why, what your story could be with this person, and how things may play out. I'll get your feelings for them, their feelings for you. I'll take a look at their intentions in August, their next action and behavior towards you in August, and I'll even deep dive into what could be challenging you the most this month with or without this person influencing it, because sometimes these readings will bring up other messages unrelated to love, like money, career, family, friends, things like that. It's whatever you're dealing with in the month of August that your guides will want you to hear about that will probably show up. Just keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back messages and I don't sugarcoat. So if you hear a message and it doesn't sit right with you, just let it go. Never take a message that does not feel like it, resonates with you, all right, on a soul level. Never give your power away to tarot cards. Never feel tied and bound to an outcome in a reading, and you are in full control over your choices, Gemini. With that all being said, let's get nosy. I have been so excited to do August readings. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Gemini today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is heading towards them this month, and what can Gemini expect? Can Gemini trust this person? And any other messages that want to come through for Gemini, we are open to, as long as it's for Gemini's highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, let's first take a look at the person that you're going to be connecting to this month and see how they feel about you deep down. We have the Hierophant card. This is Major Arcana for Taurus. Make sure you can see the artwork. The camera is being weird. This person's intentions with you this month. We have the 6 of Wands. That's Leo energy coming through. Their future actions and behavior towards you in August. The High Priestess, this is Major Arcana for Pisces. Your feelings towards this person this month. The 4 of Cups, Cancerian energy, Moon in Cancer. What's challenging you the most this month? The Ace of Cups, water energy. What this card's art depiction is screaming to me the most, Gemini, is, do you really know what to expect inside that vial? Okay, is this person coming towards you in August with unconditional love for you, or is there conditions? Are there other things going on? Is there something else in that bottle that you may not know about? It's one of those situations where you got to trust what you're drinking and trust that the person that gave you that vial has the good intentions. So it's either unconditional love or a poisonous energy. Interesting. I just got these cards a couple days ago and I absolutely love the art depictions. Oh my goodness. Your potential outcome in August, Gemini? The 2 of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. A decision being made or needing to be made, but feeling kind of stuck. Your advice in August? The 6 of Swords. No, wait, that's not the 6 of Swords. Hold on. That's the 7 of Swords. Ooh, your advice is the 7 of Swords. Keep some information to yourself, Gemini. If you have second thoughts or if you have reservations about someone's true intentions, maybe keep that to yourself while you seek out more information. That could be what the message I'm getting. Like, if you feel like you can't trust somebody, keep it to yourself so that way you can observe more, because once a person knows that you don't trust them or you're having second thoughts about whether they have your best interest in mind, that's when they start to change up and act according to their plan. Like, if someone thinks that, you don't trust them, they might go out of their way to be more trustworthy when they're being watched. That's an odd message. All right, we'll see what's going on with that. What's the overall energy? The 10 of Swords. So Gemini, as you step into August, you're really wanting something new for yourself this month. You're feeling like the people, places, and things that you have been catering to as of late are starting to deteriorate in front of your eyes. And there's a part of you that wonders if you should, repair things and freshen things up, or if it's best to just let that house be dismantled and rebuilt in a new location. Have a change of scenery. You know, sometimes, you know, when a building is falling apart, they're begging to just let themselves fall apart. But some of us, we get really attached to the memories inside of that building that we desperately want to repair everything. We get its new windows. We put all that money into new windows. We get the roof repaired. We get the siding repaired. But if the foundation is cracking, you're wasting all that time and energy on something that's going to fall anyway. Influenced by the 5 of Swords, Gemini energy, and the 6 of Swords, Gemini energy. I feel like I have a Gemini that's about to embark on a brand new cycle that is going to be very calming. I just got the word calming, where when you make this transition, you're going to feel a weight lifted off of your heart and out of your mind. Okay? There's a decision I have a Gemini making in August, and that decision could define what happens, you know, going forward with many people in your life. Okay? You've got somebody here that's committed to something with you. They feel like you guys, you know, can really put in the work towards this relationship. They're paying attention to all the positives that this relationship creates. But you're focusing on the negatives this month. There's something that you're yearning for, Gemini. You just can't quite place it yet. And that could be why the outcome is the 2 of Swords. You're feeling stuck in 2 different minds. On the one hand, you feel like you want to fight for this person, but then on the other hand, you're like, screw this. What am I doing? Okay? You're feeling dissatisfied with something in your love life in August, Gemini. And there's someone that you're questioning. You're questioning their loyalty, you're questioning their intentions, you're questioning what it is that they're actually offering you this month. Because you got someone that's offering you new love with that Ace of Cups, but with the Ace of Cups in the challenge position, you're over here looking at that vial, oh, backwards. You're over here looking at that vial thinking, what's actually in it? Is this person deceiving me? Can I trust them? Wow. You're not so sure you can trust somebody. This person's coming to you with a love offer, but you don't really trust it. So let's find out why. And then I open up to the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. I feel like during Cancer season, Gemini, someone showed you their hand, and now you got to figure out what you want to do with that information. Which could tell me that recently you saw someone's true colors play out. You saw what they are capable of, and you're trying to figure out what you can make with that information. Like, I don't know if you caught someone in a lie recently, and now you're like, oh, so you're capable of lying to me. Got it, noted. You know, what do I do with that information? Can I still give to someone that is capable of lying to me straight to my face? It's something like that. You care about whoever this person is. There are emotions felt on both sides. But I have a Gemini here that's like, am I lying to myself by like feeling like this is my end all be all? Let's clarify. We're going to start with your person's feelings. We have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is also a teacher. It's learning something. This person feels like they're learning a lot of lessons from you. Why the Hierophant? The 6 of Cups and the Moon. So this person is acknowledging that you guys have history together. Sweet history. There's memories. There's good memories, but maybe also not so good memories. They're acknowledging that you guys have a strong soul bond connection. It's like they're acknowledging that maybe you guys have had many past lives together with that 6 of Cups. But with that Moon energy being here, influencing the Hierophant, there's a, confusion here about what is a reality and what is false. If someone's not showing up in their most authentic self, that's going to create a chain reaction and things not manifesting the way that they're needing to, because someone is not coming in completely upfront and honest about a few things. It's affecting someone's observations. Like if someone's starting off a connection with you, Gemini, off of false pretenses or not being themselves, you're making decisions off of the observation you're making, and what you're seeing is, oh, this person likes me, they want to be with me, and I like them too. But as you get deeper into the relationship, you discover that there's some half-truths, some things where there's been lies, or there's been hurt, there's been things that you've collected along the way in this assessment, and it's making you feel like, if I had to depend on this person, could I trust that they would not let me down? Because once someone betrays your trust one time, that's all it takes for someone to question someone's future intentions. So this person's coming to you with a love offer, Gemini, but after what happened in the recent events, you're questioning it. You're questioning that love offer. You're questioning it. It's like, what do I do with this information? To the point where there's times where you might gaslight yourself into believing that that's actually a dream house. Oh, it just needs a touch of paint. It just needs new granite countertops. It just needs a tire swing on a tree, and then it's going to look great. That's the equivalent of putting lipstick on a pig. No matter how much you tell yourself, no, we can do this, we can make this work, you're not feeling satisfied. You're yearning for something more in the month of August, Gemini. You're yearning for something more. Whether more from this person or more for yourself in general, or a new opportunity altogether. But you're feeling stuck on what to do with that Two of Swords. Because of the memories, the history, the attachment that you already have with someone, something. When you look at the Four of Cups card, it's the energy of something at one point in time made you feel excited and joyful, but now it's gotten to be like, this again. Kind of like starting a job and being all excited about the job, meeting new coworkers. It's something new, it's fun, it's refreshing. But after like 8 years on a job, you're kind of like autopilot at that point where you're like, ugh, here we go again, another day. To the point where familiarity breeds contempt. And I feel like I said this recently for you, Gemini. I said it for somebody in my most recent all signs reading. I just don't really remember who. But the Four of Cups screams, familiarity breeds contempt. Someone maybe even reading the Bible and seeing it. Not to bring religion into this, but that's what popped up. Let me clarify your feelings. We got the Four of Cups. We got the Four of Cups. There's definitely something going on here with trust. Trust has been broken. Trust is being broken in August, and you're trying to make assessments for yourself. Why the Four of Cups? The Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Ten of Cups, and then the Fool. So Gemini, you feel like there's a potential for you and this person to have a healthy, happy relationship, Ten of Cups. But that Eight of Swords prevents you from like feeling completely content overall. The Eight of Swords is a mental prison. It's a place where we go, where we put all the what if, coulda, shouldas, and it's also that place where we think to ourselves, but what if, but what if, but what if, to the point where we're in analysis paralysis, or we're trapped in our own making of our mind. You know, our mind can create, you know, this reality that may not even exist. So maybe this person does have great intentions with you, Gemini. Maybe they do have unconditional love for you. But maybe you got caught up in worrying about whether they do or not because of past people breaking your trust. So maybe this person has complete unconditional love for you, and that Ace of Cups is their undying love for you, and you're overthinking their offer because of the situation you've dealt with in the past. I'm getting a Gemini that may have grown up in a very dysfunctional home where mom and dad were always fighting, brother sister was always at each other's throats, or just like it wasn't stable enough. And your parents don't even have to have been fighting all the time for this to come up. Maybe you grew up in an environment where expressing feelings was just not really something encouraged, to where you bottled up all your emotions into your head. Okay? Because that's the mind. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at a house that just got hit by a tornado. And the tornado is the Tower card in this tarot deck. So some of you guys already had a recent tower with somebody. And the damage is already done. Now you got to pick up the pieces of what's left, or just pick up and move all together if you feel like the damage is too severe. All right, so let's take a look at your person's intentions. We have the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy. It's feeling like in Leo season, this person's wanting to give you a whole lot of attention. And then I open up to the Page of Cups and the Fool. The Page of Cups is developing emotions. It's innocent emotions. It's a crush. It's playfulness. It's also apologies, depending on the status you're in with this person. Why the Six of Wands? The Four of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups came back out. This person is picking up on your change in the month of August. This person's going to be picking up on the fact that they don't got you like that anymore. They're going to pick up that you have some reservations. Okay, and they're going to give you extra attention, Six of Wands, and they're going to be extra playful, Page of Cups. Remember how I said that earlier? If you are having reservations or you're not trusting someone, keep it to yourself for a little bit so you can catch it in the act. Catch someone in a full, flat-out lie or trying to deceive you in some way. Because if you let them know that you're on to them, they're going to act according. You know? So for some of you, you don't even have to tell this person you're not trusting them. They're picking up on your change in energy with the Four of Cups in reverse. Because you got the Four of Cups in the upright as your feelings. Four of Cups plus Four of Cups equals the Eight of Cups. This person's sensing they're about to lose an opportunity with you, that you're turning your back on them because you're changing all of a sudden. You're not being as lovey-dovey as you were in the beginning, or as flirty, or whatever the case may be. And now they're using their intuition with this information. They're going to act accordingly. The High Priestess is someone who knows more than they tell. It's the energy of, yeah, I know what you know, but I'm not going to tell you I know what you know, because then you'll know that I know that you know. It's that, it's that energy. Oh my goodness, Gemini, what are you doing to me? I always get this energy off of Geminis. I love your minds. So with the High Priestess being this person's future actions and behavior towards you, I just heard that song, or it's like just a little clip on TikTok. She knows, she knows, she knows. It's that song. Dun, 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 dun. She knows. It's like this person knows you are onto something. Like maybe they know that you found that they were flirting with somebody. I don't freaking know. Fill in the blank. But this person is going to act accordingly, which means you've got a love offer coming towards you in August in order to like get you to like be vulnerable with them, to not change your mind about them. But can you trust what they're offering you? Why is the Ace of Cups in the challenge position? Ooh, I just saw the Page of Cups and then the Ten of Swords. I just saw the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords while clarifying that Ace of Cups, which shows me a Gemini that's like, all right, if I drink this Ace of Cups, this vial, will it lead to a happy new beginning, Page of Cups? Or is it going to be what destroys me? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially? Because toxic relationships can really dim your light, dim your spirit. You know, people who don't have good intentions don't give a crap that this is the result of their actions. Going from a vibrant, happy-go-lucky Gemini, full of life, full of love, and just wanting to have a good month, not knowing that the person that you're dating is going to leave you looking like this before they enter Virgo season. But which one is the right one? Which one is the right one, Gemini? Only you can decide if it's safe to take that love offer, or if it's going to destroy you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Whew, what a reading. Why the Ace of Cups in the challenge position? Oh my freaking goodness, you're not going to believe what card came out. I got chills. The Queen of Swords, which is you, and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands represents a community of people we can count on, we can trust. You know, it's the people we break bread with. It's the people we allow in our homes, our sacred spaces, our places where we are at our most vulnerable. And the Queen of Swords is you. Climbing to the top of that tree, trying to get a bird's eye view of what is going on with this situation, because at ground level, you feel like things are a little bit confusing. So you got this love offer coming towards you from this person, Ace of Cups, potentially a water sign or a fire sign, and you're looking at it carefully, trying to reassess the situation and ask yourselves, can this person be trusted in my life? Can I really have a healthy, happy home, Four of Wands? Or am I just putting new curtains up in a house that I don't want to be in anymore? I feel like I have a group of Geminis that are deciding whether to get a divorce or not, or to not move in with somebody, or to move out of someone's home, or you've got this new person maybe, and you just dealt with some hardships of an old relationship that drained you, and you're like, do I want to get involved in this again? I've got a different group of Geminis watching. I feel like I have group A that's considering breaking up with someone that you feel like is already on the way out anyway. Then I have another group of Geminis that have already been through that and is being met with an opportunity to be in a new relationship with someone, but you feel like you already picked up on maybe some deception that's making you feel like you can't count on that person's love offer. You're scared. You're scared. You got the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other, and you're trying to decide which one has your best interests. People looking outside, looking at you from outside would say, go for the angel. But it's not as easy to say when you're in the middle of it. You know, when you're in the middle of something, intuition doesn't always, you know, just like with a tarot reader, I go to other people for readings when I'm struggling with something if I'm too emotionally invested. Okay, I want someone who is unbiased to take a look at what maybe I'm overlooking because my heart's involved, you know? You know, it doesn't hurt my pride having to say that. You know, I have a group of readers I go to whenever I need a little, you know, perspective going on, but I can do my own daily readings. So this person's future actions and behavior is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very secretive person, but it's not always a negative energy. Sometimes people make the High Priestess sound like, oh, she's keeping secrets. What are they? No, the High Priestess is that energy of less is more sometimes. And that's why your advice is the Seven of Swords. Less is more. You don't have to throw around accusations. Collect the facts first and the receipts before making accusations, because you don't want to look stupid giving false accusations. And sometimes the Queen of Swords in the challenge position accuses before really having the truth. She makes her accusations based off of her past experiences and her paranoia at times. I don't know if you can hear it, but my cats are outside my bedroom door or my office door fighting. One cat is a Gemini and the other one is a Pisces. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces. Why the High Priestess? The Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So like I said earlier with the Six of Wands as their intentions, they're going to give more attention and put in a lot more effort, Eight of Pentacles, because there's something that they know. And there's an offer coming towards you. And for some of you, it's coming after an argument you may have had with this person or might have them in August, where you're like, to heck with this. I'm sick of fighting with this person. I'm sick of fighting with them and this, that, and the other. You might feel like family and friends are also affecting you in the month of August, where you're like, oh my goodness, what am I really fighting for? Now that song just popped up in my head. What are we fighting for? I think that was the movie from the movie Billie Jean. Some of you have recently watched that movie. What are we fighting for? All right, Two of Wands is the potential outcome for you, Gemini. This is you being stuck in two minds about something, not liking any direction. It's like, oh, I don't like path A, I don't like path B, but I know I have to choose one or the other. It's kind of like choosing between the less of two evils. Why the Two of Swords? The Devil and the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Oh, my Lanta. You can't get any more clearer than that. With the Lovers card being your outcome, there's a choice that you need to make in your love life, Gemini. And that choice might pertain to you walking away from something that you know is just going to keep you stuck in a cycle that is not going to be good for you. And keeping your findings to yourself until you have something to back up your decision. It feels like I have a Gemini that's pointing to a new path. I'm going to pull a card on that. I'm going to see what is heading towards you outside of this once you make your decision. Why is Gemini's advice the Seven of Swords? King of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, gain clarity first before speaking out on anything. All right, and then for some of you, you might just need to take a peaceful exit from a situation once you find out. If someone's lying to you or being deceptive to you, they don't really deserve your explanation on why you're going ghost or something like that. Okay, let me clarify this Ten of Swords. It feels like you're trying to manifest something new in your life, Gemini, and you're watching this to help you move on from a situation you already know you want to move on from. Why the Ten of Swords? The Hermit and the King of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like you're going to ground your energy and really go within to find this information from your internal guidance. Okay? It's like you're needing to ground yourself at this time and really take a different perspective on things. Once you've been around toxicity for so long, you become adapted to it where it's not as noticeable anymore that it's toxic, but an outsider looking in would be like, why are you putting up with that crap? And you're like, what crap? The verbal abuse, the lying, the cheating, whatever the case may be, and you might be like, oh, that, I'm used to it. Why? Why are you used to it? I feel like this is also bigger than just a love reading, Gemini. I feel like you've been this, scapegoat in your family, or you were always the one that people threw all the blame to in any situation, and you just feel like you can never please everybody. But I feel like you're needing to just please yourself. Let me get a card on what you can expect if you do decide to part ways from someone. The Three of Pentacles wanted to come out. Some of you guys might be meeting someone new at the workplace, or starting off with someone as a friend first. Temperance, while you spend some time healing. You may be not ready for this new connection yet, but there is someone coming towards you, possibly a fire sign. Yeah, possibly a fire sign. There is something new coming towards you after you spend some time healing, if this is what you are deciding to do. Pull away from something. There will be something new quickly after. And then I got the Fool on the bottom. So Gemini, get ready. You've got new beginnings, but I feel like you've got some things to tie up and close out in August. So I feel like you know what you need to do. If you're resonating with this message and you feel like someone can't be trusted, even if they're giving you a lot of love offers this month and trying to get on your best side, you really need to ask yourself if this is just to pacify you, and then you're setting yourself for more disappointment in the future, or if you're projecting your past disappointments onto an innocent party. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in this reading. I got heavy Gemini and Libra. I've got Pisces, Scorpio. I already said that. I got Leo energy. It could be anybody. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Gemini. And if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website can be found in the description box below this video. Also, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I'll link in the description box below this video, the most recent All Signs reading I did, because it dives into your person's feelings for you for the first week of August. All you have to do is click on that link and go to the Gemini timestamp. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Gemini, someone may have broken away from this connection because it was too intense, but they came back around, or they're coming back around in August, and you're like, why are you back? I thought it was too intense for you, and you're confused. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. For some of you, you already walked away from someone, and you're officially, emotionally walking away in August. So you're physically away from this person as of maybe a month ago, but in August you're working on emotionally releasing this person. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I'm resisting my desire because you've moved on. My battery's about to cut off. Love you guys.